When you're looking at a client's work, sometimes they're going to say, can this just be adjusted or rewritten? I'd just like you to revise it. This is a common question that might come from a client. So I wanted to help you with some tips today about how to address that when that happens. I would say that 95% of the time, unless it's someone like Frank Kern or someone like that, it's really not going to work to try to revise it. And so when you talk to a client about that, this is why. Because sometimes, most of the times actually, unless they're a very experienced marketer, especially if you're new to writing copy yourself, sometimes there's just a core strategy. There's core strategies, really basic things that, not basic, but important elements that need to be happening inside a sales letter. And this is what I talk about, kind of weaving in the marketing and how there's a core that you build out from. I just always think of it as this invisible to the eye, but it's not invisible to the heart, the feelings, the emotions, the engagement. It's not invisible when it comes to that. It's an essential. So if that's not there right from the beginning, it's not going to be possible or even a good idea for you to take someone else's sales letter, a potential client, say, yeah, I can just revise that. Because what you're going to find is it's a complete deconstruction. It really has to, it's sort of like remodeling a house. When you're going to say, well, it's got good bones. And so, if we just tear down a couple of walls or something, we can update this house. Or you're going to say, there's just some core foundational structure that's not there. And really what we have to do is really bring it all down and rebuild. And so it's kind of like that. So when you're dealing with a client, when they ask you, can you do that? This is the kind of stuff you can say to them, what I'm saying to you right now, that you're going to take a look at it, but you're noticing, and maybe you've already looked and you say, I'm noticing there's just some really key core elements that are missing all the way through. And it's not in your best interest, client. It's not in your best interest for me to try and revise that because it's still going to be missing. And so to really be able to serve you at the highest level, what I recommend is I'm going to do a complete rewrite, and we're going to work from the ground up with what you have, and I'm going to get some more information from you, and I'm going to create a new copy for you that's going to just really come to life and be much more effective for you in the long run and give you a lot more durability and kind of that evergreen aspect to what you have, as opposed to just trying to repair what you have right now. So that's the first thing about when you're looking at something and really evaluating, can we use this or can we not?